What's up guys, TheMerryGamer here, and welcome back to another episode of the JSano Fan Server. Shut up sheep, you're getting annoying. I found these sheep trapped over there just behind me in some stuff. But yes, I am back on the JSano Fan Server for another episode. And today, I need to show you some progress for starters of the stuff I've been doing with the house. So, as you can see as we approach here, ooh, what's this? It blends in, and I've started a bit of the trunk. The trunk's going to take a lot of logs, so not overly looking forward to that. That's going to take some time. But as you can see, the house looks very blended. It's kind of blended in the area, like all like leaves and stuff. And I got this door here, and when you open up in here, we got ourselves a good old cow. And two, and there should be a third one in here. I've been breeding them slowly, and I've been also killing them as well and cooking their steaks, because yummy. Also, I got carrots, and I was able to start growing some carrots, which is great, because I can start getting bunnies, and I did get, well, there should be one bunny somewhere in here. I don't know if it would have despawned, because I didn't train. Oh no, there he is. There's a bunny. So, yes, so we got that there, and then also we've got this here. I've kind of got this blocked off so they can't climb up, but then I've got a staircase that wraps around to the top. So that's what I've been working on, trying to get our base up and running, and it kind of looks cool. We get like nice tall big trunk and then a big tree. I'll have it like, you know, all leaves and everything at the top. I'll have like branches out, I'll have like decks and everything. I need to set up a good system up there, like a really nice big house and stuff. It'll be like all on the tree, like when it spines up, I'll break it off into branches and all that sort of stuff, and we'll kind of go from there. It's going to be a complicated build. I haven't really tried to do something like this before, so it will be interesting to see how well it goes. These animals are a tiny bit annoying though. Besides that, I have been doing a lot of stuff. As you can see, I got a lot of materials here. You're probably wondering what a lot of it is. A lot of it's junk, let's be starters. But a lot of it is because I've been getting ready to connect us. So, as you can see, there was a, out in the distance sometimes you can see a beacon. That's where our this kind of new spawn is. And I kind of created this new pathway because, one, this place is incredibly hard to find since it's so short. And it blends kind of into the jungle, so it's really hard to find this place if you don't know where you're going, or if you use a vantage point or something. But by ground, it's near, it just blends in, like this blends in really well. So I started making a pathway, so if you follow this pathway and you go this way, then eventually when you wrap around here and you go through these trees here, you'll reach a pathway that someone has built. So it's just a very basic pathway, just, you know, a bit of cobble here and there, and I'm just going to follow that sort of pattern, a bit of coarse dirt, and then they've got like a tunnel this way, they've got something over here, I think it's Old Man 18, they've got something over here, then there's something going out over that way, so this path leads that way, and then if you follow, I need to figure out how to get some of that dirt. I don't know what that dirt is, it's a new one. I'm really out of the loop with Minecraft at the moment, so like Rad was talking about this whole bunch of, oh yeah, disconnected, so you won't see the chat. Just talking about like the Ender Dragon and all that sort of stuff, refighting it and all that. I knew that was somewhat possible, but yeah, she was going on about what it all does and everything. But then this pathway eventually goes underneath this house, which is one of our closest neighbours, and then us straight back into spawn. So I haven't ventured back into spawn for a while, but I don't know if it's changed much. There's a portal there if we want to go back home, but I'm not going to build a portal. That's going to be our main portal. So there's that. So this is pretty cool. We've got a whole bunch of villagers down here. So, but yeah, I kind of want to work on the pathway and get us connected to I guess the main path, so then people can find us, and I'll put like a sign saying, you know, Mary's hut or something. I was actually half tempted to change the design completely, or like the idea, but then it would have been a really short build as well, because when you look at it from a distance, if I change this chute here, like the trunk, and made it like a half broken trunk, and like, you know, say it was shorter on this side, a bit tall on that side, it'd look a bit like Shrek's house. So I was thinking of doing like Shrek's swamp, but then I was like, but then I wouldn't mind designing it properly and all that sort of stuff. The inside wouldn't be exact and all that. So, but that could be a potential idea in the future. So, but yeah, so I thought about doing that, but I decided against it. The sun is starting to go down. This was, ooh, I forgot who placed that. It wasn't Nexia. There's a whole bunch of people I was on before, like Scott, Nexia, Mark Lux. I can't remember how to pronounce his name. It starts with an S. I know that. I saw his name in a glimpse and then I've completely forgot it. So I think it was him that placed that. It was like saying like, so people know where to find you, and then that's kind of where it hit me. I was like, I probably should make some sort of pathway so people can find me. So when it hits night time, we're gonna sleep and we're gonna actually try and build a relatively half decent pathway. So let's look through these chests. What have I got? That was a gift from Muckluck. Muckluck came over here and gave us a gift. That potion over there was a drop from a good old witch that I had to fight. We got a whole bunch of dirt in here. Got some glass left over from the glass there. Let's put a whole bunch of this stuff. Oh, I want to keep some of this stuff because it's going to be useful. What's this? Stone, gravel. I wanted to combine my gravel with my dirt to get coarse. Then I got normal dirt. And then what am I looking for? I am looking for my cobble, but I thought I had cobble slabs. There we go. I knew I made cobble slabs somewhere. So that's what we're going to kind of make. We're going to sleep the night away so it's not as dangerous, because I've had so many creeper blasts. These creepers, they're much harder now because you can't like spam click. So you know how you get a creeper, you run, you like click click, run back. You kind of can't do that because you can, but it won't deal as much damage. So you can still do that method, but it's not as good. And I've been playing on the computer for ages that my arm is starting to get like a red line on it from leaning against my desk, so it's actually starting to hurt. I've been playing too long, and as well as that, as I'm actually dog sitting today, so my parents aren't home today, and their new dog Daisy, that's what they decided to name it. I can't remember if I said that in the last episode, its name, but yeah, they decided to call it Daisy. I have to tend to her today because they're not home. Should I just do that? I guess that's okay, because I can go like there, and then here. Yeah, they're not home today, so I will have to tend to her. So she's downstairs at the moment. I had her up here before, but I don't want her barking during my recording, so I'll have her put away downstairs until I could tend to her. Otherwise, I did have her up here before, and I was going to record, but then she was like, kind of like, she's never seen herself in a mirror, so I had this really funny thing. My room has, unfortunately you can't see it, but I have this big built-in robe right here to my right, and it's literally like floor to ceiling mirrors. I have two of them. They're like on the rolling doors, and she'd never seen herself in a mirror before, so she kind of got a bit freaked out whilst being in my room, which was kind of funny to watch. But then she kind of continued being freaked out for pretty much the whole time, so it was probably a good thing that I took her downstairs, because she was getting, I think she just didn't know what to think of it, which was funny, but then also annoying at the same time, because it meant that she was just continuously barking. Okay, so I think I've got majority of this path done, because that's that, and then I want to do this. So this is the pathway here, and then I want it to divert it to make it look like it's a different pathway. Okay, so how do I want to do this? Maybe I go like, no, we don't want it like that, but I want it to go like this. So then you kind of go like here, and bang, bang, up, and you walk through here. So that's how I want it. Now I kind of need to design it and make it look a bit nicer. So let's kind of like do here, here, here. I'm going to do coarse dirt first. So let's get the coarse dirt going. You probably want one here as well. Just going to start. Now, does this person who designed this? No, they kind of didn't do it on there. So yeah, I'm trying to get like a pathway as similar to theirs as possible. Like, because I want it to like kind of continue through. So we're just going to take out random blocks here and there, and just make a nice sort of pathway that kind of looks like it's normal in a way, or just like worn down a bit. I really suck at look at that, I really suck at making pathways. I just did like a diagonal line, so I kind of need to do that. I probably should fill that in, but I'll leave it for now. But yeah, so we're going to try and make this blend in today. So that is the point of this episode, is just really getting the pathway done. I need to change this. This is going to bug me. Like, you never see a diagonal like that. I need to, like, break it up, maybe. But then it's like that. So yeah, this needs to go, like, here. Maybe you go there, so normal dirt. Then, like, this seems like too imperfect sync line. Maybe you go here, and you go here. It just seemed too perfect, if you ask me. Then we can do, like, one here, maybe, here and here. And then let's do, like, one here, here, and here. But, yeah, so besides, what I've been doing on camera, I actually kind of want to start getting a new season, or like series going. I've been doing, kind of got back into YouTube a lot recently. So, you know, we've kind of been going through with our schedule and kind of want to keep the momentum going and maybe get into a new series. I'm not entirely sure what I want the new series to be just yet, but I do kind of want to start recording something new, just to kind of like freshen things up, and also just have a bit more fun, because I have only been doing Minecraft and Prison Architect. Welcome back. And I kind of just want to get back into it a tiny bit, and I think the best way to do that is just to start a new series. So I'm not sure entirely what that game's gonna be, but I am gonna start a new series soon. So I'm gonna look into recording something new. Not entirely sure what though. I've been thinking of maybe revisiting a few new games, but I bought a whole bunch of games on the Xbox One, so I'm starting to think an Xbox One series, because I've kind of got Assassin's Creed Syndicate. What else did I buy? I got the new Batman Arkham Knight, because we have done Batman Arkham Origins in the before. Is there going to be a call for the dragon fight? So far, it's just you and me. Okay, yeah, they're going to do a dragon fight. I decided to not join in, because one, I am not prepared at all. We don't have much materials. Oh, there's a melon hidden in there. That's kind of cool. I don't have really any materials to fight. Brad said she would lend me some, but I said I'd give it a miss this time. I might join the next one. But then, as well as that, I also bought Elder Scrolls Online Tamriel. I've also got Halo 5 and Star Wars Battlefront. And I've been kind of wanting to do a WWE 2K16 game as well. So I'm not really sure where to pick. And then that's just console games. I've actually got a whole bunch of see, this is like too perfect. I've got a whole bunch of what do you call it, PC games as well. That's the name I was looking for. So it's kind of like bits and bobs. I'm not 100% sure which game I want to play. I could start 2 series, it might just be 1 series. I am really not 100% sure. I might put one there just because, and just kind of get this path going. But yeah, so there's definitely going to be a new series coming. I'm just not 100% sure which one, which game I want it to be. So hopefully I can figure it out sometime soon, which one I want it to be. If not, you know, we'll figure it out pretty much. Like, I know I'll be able to figure it out somewhere. I kind of want to put andesite in the ground. I know andesite is a bit of a funny block to put sometimes, but if I kind of put it, just spread around here and there, kind of works. It's a very rare block, so you don't want it too often. I'm maybe doing like 2 bits at a time, just to kind of spread it around to make it look like a path. So maybe have like here and there. Maybe have this one maybe tucked away here and here as well. So there. Then where else can we tuck it in? We can go here and maybe here. And then, actually I might do a third one. Not there, I was thinking more in the corner. No, not there either. I was thinking more in the corner there. Just kind of just have more of a pathway feel to it. And where else can we do? We can go here, here, maybe like Here, maybe? I feel like there should be one, like, here. Now this one, let's do one here, one there, and one here. So yeah, but Muckluck actually recently, when we were on before, mentioned that, I believe it was Muckluck, it was one of the ones that were on before, but I'm pretty sure it was him, that mentioned that we all should look into doing Aber Caving again soon. So I think we might have an Aber Caving episode coming up soon, so that will be good. I always love a bit of Aber Caving, and since I am pretty poor at the moment due to the new start over I decided to do, it could actually help me get a bit rich, hopefully, or it can make me exactly the same as I am, and that is poor. So that is a potential option that's coming on in the future. So I will try, if I haven't heard anything from Muck soon, like in the next like week or so, I might message him and see if we can organize it ourselves, because it would be nice to try and get some riches in this place, since I am incredibly poor. Now I put a lot of andesite here, and a lot of it's actually along this line, but it doesn't look too funny now, does it? No, I need to break it up. There needs to be one that goes here, and this one needs to go, and this needs to go here, so it kind of just breaks up a bit. So now it looks a bit more like a pathway. Now I know this pathway doesn't have andesite in it. He uses this other block. He just uses, it's the only two used, but that's okay. My pathway can be a tiny bit different, so I might have one here or so, and maybe I might do a course block here, just so I have a bit of detail here. Let's put like a torch here, because I'm scared of something spawning. And then something needs to go on this middle, because this middle has not been touched at all. What else can I chuck in here? I was thinking gravel, but I haven't got any gravel, so I'm going to tuck in some grass here and there, because I want mine to kind of blend in to nature a bit and have it look like it's still kind of owned by the jungle, but also still a pathway for us to take. So that's why I'm still placing some of this stuff. And this actually might be all I need to do, because it just kind of blends this back in a bit. And when we do that, so now if I walk through this, yes, it still looks like it's a pathway, but it's kind of like off the beaten track sort of thing, a bit overgrown, maybe a bit forgotten about in a way. So this this kind of works in my advantage. It's kind of how I wanted the pathway to look now, and actually looks reasonably well. I'm kind of happy with the way it ended up looking. Let's kind of get a few more of these in here. I think I should have... No! Ah, you bastard. Oh, son of a bitch. I friggin' hate creepers. I really hate creepers. You just can't hear them anymore. They're too... I have like mob sounds and everything up at the moment, and you just can't hear the buggers. They're too sneaky. They really are sneaky, actually. Alright, let's rebuild this. I'm gonna have to replace a few things. I kind of blew up my thing there. I don't know how it actually looked, but I'm gonna have to make it look like that, maybe, and just kind of blend this back in. That was coarse there, which is okay. Let's grab this. I'm gonna really have to light up this area. See, that guy came from over here, which meant, yeah, see, there's this little zombie here. This little shit is like kicking my ass right now. See, look at that. That little guy there just dominated me then. Alright, so I need a... Oh, shivers. Okay. We got ourselves a fight. I feel like there's still another one. just do that for now. Let's go like here, 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 and here. Let's do like there, there, and there, there. And let's get some andesite. I'll put an andesite here, here, maybe there, or something. No, not there. There! Alright, so that kind of makes it look a bit nicer again. I swear I had more of these things. I need to light this place up so much more nicer. I want to see if I can sleep the night away. Hopefully Naxia and that are in the end. Looking at it, they're not, so it didn't go. Where is... Do I have any more grass? Hopefully... I was hoping I did, but I don't, which is a bit of a shame. So I'm going to have to get some more grass and kind of like place it through here and just fill it in a bit. It's not too hard. Like, we'll just go find a place to get it. And I'll fill it in and make it look a bit more normal and blend it in. And it kind of will look like a normal path. And then I might have a path that goes off this way. Creeper, how are you there? That was lit up. So I don't know how that was possible. And I don't have any food. Oh, I do have food actually. But I don't want to fight him either because it's a creeper. And there's a skeleton over there. What's there? I'm just scared of the creepers now. I just can't. I don't think I can fight them anymore. Because if I sprint at him and I do that. See, it still blows up. It's just like, come on, you jerks. Ugh. Alright, well, I'm going to call the episode here, guys, because if I keep going, I am going to start losing things. And I'm going to start getting my ass kicked. So I'm going to call the episode here, guys. So as usual, hope you all enjoyed it. Hope you all have an awesome day. And I'll catch you all in the next one. So, see you later, guys.